Hey y'all, it's Shabani's and you're watching Shabani's Chat, and this is my first review. Y'all, eventing Anna was a trip. It was a trip, y'all, okay? This show was, I don't know, like, it had me compelled because of the character Anna, and it's based on a true story. So I don't know how factual this show is, because usually when things are based on a true story, they tend to zhuzh it up and exaggerate, and I just don't know. But it was really, it was good. You know, they had it as talking through the reporter view, because she was reporting Anna and stuff like that, and she was really like, I don't know what was going on. She was pregnant and she did not care nothing about her baby. Oh my gosh, let's start on that one with the reporter, because she was hilarious. It's like, I don't know if she just didn't want to have kids or wanted, because she didn't care about her husband. She didn't care about her pregnant up and coming baby that was coming. And then she did give birth, but it was a trip. She had that baby going through stress. It was a mess. I was like, what? She would have to go walking all the way and taking a train to go and see Anna in prison, knowing that the doctor done told her, simple steps and, a lot of rest and this and that. And she did not care. I'm looking at her like she going back and forth, left and right. And, mind you, this is New York. So how you going to be on your feet? So I'm like, oh my gosh, she did not care about her. She was hilarious, but I was just thinking about, like, what's going to happen to the baby. I thought she was going to have a miscarriage, to be honest. I thought she was going to have a miscarriage in this show, because the way she was just doing so much stuff, and I was just like, oh my gosh. And then it was this one scene, I was like, I don't know what happened. It was like, so she was in so much pain and stuff, and then I think it was the other, what was it? I think it was her boss or Tom, one of the guys. They did a position on her to relieve the pain, and she was like, I love you. And then he was like, oh, I'm 9 years married and 2 kids. I was cracking up. And then the other following scene from that is when she told her husband to do the same position, and he was like, are you gonna leave me? And she was like, not yet, or something like that. It was hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. They were the comedy relief, because, well, Anna was the comedy relief. Let's go to the main topic. Anna had me on the flow. Okay, so basically the whole thing is basically about Anna being a fake German heiress, thinking that she rich or whatever, and just taking New York's money. She taking the whole building. And when I tell you, like, she's taking the whole building, I don't know. Like, I don't remember that fact. Let me go look at Wikipedia and see what's happening. I don't remember. Okay. Oh yeah. She is a con artist and fraudster. Oh my gosh, she is. I don't know how she was fooling them people, because I don't know if it was. I don't know, like, it was just like some certain parts that didn't add no sense. And I'm looking at her like, okay, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, oh yeah, her daddy cut her off. That was believable. Oh yeah, a lot of rich girls, they daddy tend to cut them off and stuff like that, and they tend to have a hard. But I'm like, dang, girl, like, at least, like, I don't know. But one thing that had me confused not in the beginning, it was around the end, because I don't remember what happened in the beginning, because, I watched this. I watched this throughout weeks. I don't know. The last 4 episodes I watched this week on Sunday. So, but I watched the beginning of the show, like the first 4 episodes, I think. Yeah, I think the first 4 episodes, I think I watched them like during the first week of Parent Tommy when that show came. I'm not gonna do a review because I haven't finished it. But but yeah, like the ending, well, around the end or middle, whatever, when she was going to the hotel and it was with the black girl. I forgot her name. I forgot her name, but the black girl that was as like one of the hotel staff or whatever. And I was remembering Anna was giving $100 bills left and right, $100 bill, $100 bill. I'm like, where is she getting this money? Because she wasn't having physical money in the beginning of the season, beginning of the whole show, and I was just confused about that. Like, how did she not get, how did she get money, like physical money? And then they showed that part, which was kind of confusing. Like, she was getting money from the bank, like a loan or something like that. I don't know how that worked, I got financial problems at this point, but I don't know nothing about no finance, but I don't know how she was getting the money. But I was surprised, and then the black girl boyfriend was telling her like, this girl ain't the one, she ain't the chick. You know what I'm saying? She ain't the one, girl. Like, she spending money. Rich people don't really do that, spend money left and right like that, unless they're trying to distract you from something. And I was like, he's smart, but he been watching too much, too much Spike Lee movies. I was like, oh no, he fake woke. He was not even born in the hood. Like, come on, he just watched some movies and he done got some, knowledge or whatever. But that was, I ain't gonna lie, that was like, yeah, when he said that, I was like, oh yeah, like it makes sense. Like, yeah, she's just trying to distract her about something. Like, and then the black girl became friends with Anna out the blue. Let me see what the black girl name. Let me stop calling her black girl. I don't know what her name was. Let me go look up what was her thing. What was her name? Oh, I think it was Neff. Yeah, it was Neff. Neff Davis. Neff Davis was okay. Yeah, Neff Davis. Let me don't call her the black girl no more. Neff Davis. She was a ride or die. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, girl, I don't know how you cooning for her like this, left and right, but okay, girl. And the boyfriend told her like, girl, you were going to these rich parties. The boyfriend didn't believe her. That's the thing. The boyfriend didn't believe where she was going. He was not believing her, like she was going to these rich parties. Like, the boyfriend did not believe Neff at all. I was cracking up. He was like, that don't even make no sense. How y'all listening to the Carter 5 album? Like, that thing ain't been released yet. Like, what did you really go? Like, I was cracking up. But Neff was a ride or die. And I kind of relate, like, not relate to her, but like, understand why Neff was like so ride or die though to Anna, because Anna, I was not out. When Neff was having a little beef with the hotel manager or whatever, and he was like, you better go check Anna and get the card, because Anna, her credit cards was not working. None of her credit cards were working. I was looking at her like, what the heck is going on? And she's talking about her daddy didn't cut her off, and it was like, okay. That was, I understand that, but it was like, when you gonna get the money? Like, when you gonna get the money? Come on now. Call your daddy up, call your rich friends up, or whatever. And, okay. And then Neff was like, we can't be, or some, I don't know what it was. It was like a silent thing. They really didn't, like, I don't know what was going on with them. Neff and Anna, it was just, I don't know. It was just like, I think, Anna had, they wouldn't let her go to her room. And that was a mess. That was a mess right there. I was like, okay. And she was like, nah, let them get in my room. They don't know who I am or whatever. And they were like, you had paid because you put everything on the hotel. Like, come on now. And then Neff was like, I can't do it. I can't. I was cracking up when she did that. And she was thinking, I think it was like doing a playback about what her boyfriend was saying. So when she was doing that, she was thinking about what her boyfriend was saying to her. Like, this girl ain't it. This girl ain't it. This girl ain't the one. She ain't legit. Because we were thinking that, I was seeing it like, girl, this girl ain't legit too. But I don't know where she got that money. They didn't tell me. I don't know where she got the money. I don't know where she got the money to pay Neff back in the hotel. Girl, I don't know what was happening. I don't know how she got the money. I done forgot. After that little part, it was we seen the trainer, but we've been seeing the trainer with Neff and the Jessica. Jessica was trying to be another Anna on the low, but I don't know. But let's talk about the trainer, girl. Let's talk about the trainer. And I go to Anna around the last thing. I don't know if this is gonna be a long interview because I've seen other other reviews, and they're not that long. But I might take it long. I might take it long, girl. I don't know. But so the trainer had me on the floor. Who was the trainer? Lorene, I think Lorene Fox, the transgender. Yes, yes. The one that was in the Orange and the New Black. She played the trainer. You know, I ain't gonna lie, she had me on the floor. She had me on the floor. I was cracking up. That trip, I think they had a one trip. Cause I don't remember nothing. I just remember the trip. The trip was like, she was talking about, you know, it's God, it's the universe that took me out that trip early because, you know, we went to Morocco. They went to Morocco. I'm like, dang, they went to Morocco. I'm like, dang. And I'm like, I'm hearing people speaking French. I'm like, I didn't know they speak French in Morocco because I'm French. Cause I'm listening to them like, I never heard. I thought they speak, you know, in the Arabic language. And so I was really confused. But I'm hearing that they speak French in little regimes or whatever. And I was like, okay, whatever. But whatever. But they go to Morocco, Jessica, and then some guy, I forgot his name. We gonna call him the cameraman because he had the whole camera all the time. Okay, he had the camera the whole time, and I didn't think that him and Jessica was having the little fling thingy. I mean, not Jessica. Rachel. I didn't think him and Rachel was gonna have the thing. I don't know where the Jessica came from out of the blue. I'm sorry, y'all. But but yeah, I don't remember how they, because she was really feeling him, but it didn't look like he was feeling her. And you know, it didn't feel like he was feeling her in the beginning. I don't think so. I don't know how they had that connection. Like, it was like she was trying so hard. It was like Rachel was really trying so hard to get with the cameraman. I'm like, okay, girl. I'm like, he ain't paying you no mind, but you know, that's his girlfriend now. I don't know. But back on the trainer, girl. The trainer, she's like, oh, girl, this is nice, you know, and stuff like that. She's like, I'm minding my business. She not paying none of them mind. She on her phone the whole time. Just like Anna, she on her phone the whole time. She not really, all of a sudden, I guess when she ate the food, but it didn't seem like the food came yet. It didn't seem like the food came yet. And then, they're talking about his food poisoning, but I ain't see no food was on that dang table. So, I don't know what happened, but I don't know. She was just funny. Like, I don't remember her joke, but she was just funny. She was like, this ain't it. She like, and oh yeah, okay. So after she left early, and then it was these grown men. I don't know what. It was these men preserving the area where Anna and her friends were staying at Morocco, and I was like, dang, it's scary because I'm like, I'm like, Anna ain't seen none of this because they're like, this girl ain't paying. This girl putting everything on the tab, putting everything on the hotel, and that's why she wasn't leaving. She wasn't leaving, and so when she wasn't leaving, when they did leave, they were not supposed to leave. I forgot why, but they left to go to the gardens because Rachel was all about the gardens. She was all about the gardens. The gardens. I'm not gonna have like, what is going on with the garden? Tell me why it's $500 per person or $400 per person, one of them junks. And I'm like, what? Just for the gardens? Just to look at some grass? I was like, It didn't make no sense. And then Rachel didn't have her money. Like she had her work card, and Anna, they made it seem like, I don't know, it could have go either way. Like Anna was pressuring Rachel, or Rachel was willing to give her money out. So it was a little confusing, trying to put on Anna's side and stuff, trying to give Anna some, I don't know, like credit, or like Anna wasn't just a bad person, or Anna, it's not Anna's fault that Rachel done. To be honest, I ain't gonna lie, I did felt that, like, okay, Rachel, like, girl, I ain't gonna lie, and when I first watched it, it did felt over dramatic, like, oh my God, it's like, how we gonna pay this? How we gonna do this? They're not telling us we can't leave and this and that. But I was like thinking like, oh, they're in a foreign country. You know what I'm saying? If this was a regular, USA, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't be no big deal, but they were in a foreign country, and it was like it's crazy. Like, you don't know what's going to happen. They're talking about they're going to go to jail. They don't want to go to jail in no foreign country. That's worse. So I kind of like, understand that, like how it was. I ain't gonna lie, it was a little over dramatic though. A little bit, but still, I was understandable. And Anna, I ain't gonna lie, Anna had me on the floor for a minute. I was like, and it was like, what's that? And Rachel was like, that's my bank card. No, that's my work card. I can't use that. And so I don't know what happened is, I don't know how they got out, or I don't know how they went to the room, how they went back to the hotel. But they went back to the hotel, and she switched her bank card. She switched her work card with her bank card. So she got her bank card, and the bank card was declined. I don't know how they got out of that situation. I forgot. I probably fell asleep or something. I don't know how they forgot. I don't know what happened. How they got out of the gardens, because they had to go all the way back to the gardens with a bodyguard. And Anna was on her phone, not caring at all. It had me on the floor like, this girl is really a psychopath. I was like, this girl, obviously she's narcissistic, but dang, Anna is really, like, she had no remorse. She did not care. Ain't nothing was bothering her like that. But so I don't know how they got out of that situation with the gardens. I don't know what happened, because her card was kept on getting declined. Rachel's card was kept on getting declined. I don't know what happened. Y'all can fill in the comments for me, because I don't remember. And then Rachel and the cameraman decided, like, we gotta go. He said he's seen a new guard every day. This and that. I'm like, okay. She like, okay, I guess I gotta go. And then Anna was drunk during that time. Anna was drunk, and Anna got approved. It's just that this one that had me, I was like, Anna is really fake. Anna was a fraud, because she got approved to get the loan for her business, for her, ADF business, Anna Delvey Foundation. I'm gonna go back to that at the end of this video. But she got approved, the whole situation, and they just wanted to have, they wanted to see her funds physically, and the family and stuff like that. They want to go to Germany and see what was happening, like, to see, to get contradiction, and they'll give her the loan. And when she heard that, she dropped, and then she started drinking that night, and all these other stuff. And sorry, the AC doing something, but yeah, I was like, okay. She was so excited when she heard that she was approved, and then when she heard that they had to do, I forgot that, I don't know how to say that word, but like see it visually, like see that she really has it, confirm, do the confirm process. She just like, and then the cameraman looked at her like, oh, okay, I would thought you'd be excited. And she was like, yeah, I am excited. And okay, she wasn't really excited, but whatever. And then when she was drunk, Rachel was out here packing her bags. And Anna was looking at her, but Anna was too drunk, so I think Anna fell asleep on the couch or something. I don't know. It's been so many damn scenes we seen, so many dang scenes that Anna was just sleeping drunk. But they left. Rachel was complaining left and right. Rachel was complaining left and right, talking about I want my money back. Texting Anna left and right, talking about I want my money. I want my money. You know, give me my money, girl. Okay, girl, give me your money, like, you know. And we saw a little bit of Rachel in her Vogue job, and she worked for Vogue magazine or whatever. And she's like the assistant or something like that. And she, you know, they charged the work card instead of I think they charged the work card and the bank card. So it was a mess, and she was like, oh, I forgot, I think it was like over $33,000 they Anna spent, because Anna was spending when she was gone. Anna was spending when Rachel left and the cameraman left. She was spending because her card was left there. I think her card was left there, or the numbers was there, something like that. Anna was spending all the money from her card, and I was like, "What the heck?" That's how I knew, like, cause this like the third time she done did that around this season. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, Anna broke. Anna don't got no money. Anna, ain't no rich person doing that junk. No. And then so Rachel, I think, I don't know what happened. Somebody found out, one of the people found out, or Rachel came and confessed, I don't remember. And then Rachel was like, about a law, something, yeah, y'all can't do this. I need a lawyer present, and this and that. Like, y'all not gonna do nothing to me. But before that, the trainer, let's go on the trainer. Trainer was my favorite character. The trainer was my favorite character because she was getting these girls up in shape. She was not playing. And but I ain't gonna lie, she did crack. I think it was like when Anna first came, cause the trainer had a little boo thing or whatever. She had a little boo, and the boo was like, you know, I want us to be official, something like that. And I guess the trainer was like, I don't know, or something. I forgot what it was. But Anna came to her apartment, and she let Anna stay, and then the boyfriend was like, and it was getting, Anna was staying there for too long, and then she had to kick her out. And then there was another time Anna came to the apartment, and she was not letting go. And so the trainer was on the phone with Rachel talking about she on the couch for 48 hours. I don't know how long. I don't think I got enough groceries for this. You know, I was cracking up. You know, it was some funny parts that was cracking up for me. You know, I think everything funny. But it was just a mess. I don't know what was happening. I was just like, okay, yeah, Anna did not have no place to stay. But the thing is, Anna, okay, the trainer paid for Anna to get out of Morocco. And Anna talking about, first class. The trainer looking at her like, I ain't did no first class for her. Who she think she is? And mind you, the trainer is not also a trainer. She a life coach. She a celebrity trainer, and she a life coach. So, you know, I think that's why I liked her, because I want to be a life coach as well. So, but the trainer was not having it, and then Rachel was telling her, be strong, you know, don't let her get to you and stuff like that. She's like, I don't know how long I'm gonna last. I don't know. I was just cracking up. And then but around the end, before the end, okay, how Anna got arrested. So Anna, I don't know what happened. Anna was arrested, and then for something else, I forgot what it was. And then she got out of bail, and she was supposed to go to a court duty, and then she just took a plane to LA. She was like, LA the new thing, I guess, girl. She like, New York wasn't doing it, I guess LA gonna be the one. Play in the fall, something like that. But yeah. So she went to LA, and then She went to this hotel and then she got drunk. Mind you, she took a lot of pills and she called them and said, if I don't answer in the next 20 minutes, come in my room, it's gonna be open. So I'm like, was this just a cry for attention type of situation? Cause that really messed me up. Cause why would she? I don't know. I ain't like that. Cause I don't really, that was just that's sensitive. So I didn't really like how she did that. And then she woke up in the hospital. She woke up in the hospital and she talked to the psychiatrist, and the psychiatrist was saying that, oh yeah, this was you not a fear with your life, but you need to go to rehab and stuff like that. You got a drinking problem, and she was telling a whole lot. She was keeping it real with him, and she was telling him how her dad was an alcoholic. To be honest, in the ending, the daddy, I don't know. I feel like the daddy was an alcoholic on the low. Like, I feel like he was, like, they talk about they were good parents. I don't know if y'all was good parents like this. I don't know. Because they were talking about, oh, you know how monsters create monsters and stuff like that. I'm going off track. But, like, I don't know. Something happened. Something had to happen to her. I don't know. Something had to happen to her. I don't know. Cause ain't nobody coming out that messed up in a good family. I don't know. Cause it don't add up. Cause Anna's very calculated and she's very smart. And she's very dangerous. As we can see, I don't know what she was doing. She could have killed somebody out the blue. I don't know. But yeah, so she went to rehab, and around this time, Rachel was still asking for that dang money. Where my money, Anna? Oh yeah. Anna did pay her back like $5,000, and she was like, where the rest of about $30,000 left at Anna? Cause what's going on? And she still hadn't get no response, but Rachel called her. Rachel was playing delusion, talking about, I forgive you. I was just complaining and stuff like that. I know you're gonna pay me back. Can we be like old times and this and that? And Anna was like eating that junk up. I was about to eat it. I was like, how the heck Anna just eating that junk up? Because it was not giving me very much real. It was giving me very much fake makeup or whatever. And because Rachel was not a good actor, I don't know, girl. But they was like, oh yeah, let's be goodbyes or something, like bye byes or something. I forgot the saying. And all of a sudden, Anna just walked out that dang rehab while they were doing a group therapy section. So she said, I had to call my friend, my friend calling me and this and that. She went out and they said, Anna Delphi, you're under arrest. And they arrested her, and that's how she got caught. Which was crazy. I'm like, dang, it's really the less things you expected to get caught in like that. You know what I'm saying? Anna in jail in the beginning of the season, and the reporter want to know everything about Anna. She just want to know all the information, and Anna ain't giving her nothing like that. Anna saying that she's rich. She said they need to give me bail money. Why won't they give me bail money and I'll be out this thing? But this is a criminal offense, so I don't think they're gonna give you bail money, girl. This is criminal. So I don't think they give you bail money, girl. But I guess you're not understanding. And then so they show her beginning how she came here, but she was she was with a fashion designer. Like, he was like I think it was a fashion designer, a sister or something like that. I don't remember. But he was French. I forgot his name. It was not Vogue. It was, I'm sorry for Rachel. It was Vanity Fair, not Vogue. I don't think it was Vogue. No, it was not Vogue. Okay, I don't remember what his name was, but it was a little gay boy. And he, they were living in the same thing, same place or whatever, and I don't know what happened, but you know, the first episodes got me vague, but I remember they went to this hotel and I couldn't pay like always, and he don't got the money like that either. So I don't know what happened, but I think the boyfriend. Oh yeah, Anna had a boyfriend. Anna had a boyfriend. Anna had a boyfriend. I forgot. He was trying to be the next Steve Jobs type of thing. I don't remember. But Anna had a boyfriend, and you know he was like South Asian type of thing, and he asked the gay boy to check Anna's passport in the beginning, and the gay boy was like, no, I'm not gonna do that to her. If you want it so bad, you do it yourself. And all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. He just changed his mind. I guess because Anna. Oh yeah, because Anna was not paying, and he was not paying. And Anna, he was like, I need my pills. I guess he has a sleep thingy or something that he needs his sleeping pills. And so he was really fed up, and he looked, and I don't know who paid. I think the boyfriend paid. Cause you know the boyfriend had some type of money. I don't know why, but the boyfriend paid, and the gay boy, he looked and he seen Anna got a different last name or something like that, and so what happened was the boyfriend confronted Anna talking about, you're Russian, you're not German, and she was like, whatever, that's nothing serious, you know Delvey is my mother name, and you know, I'm not gonna be known for my dad's name, and you know, everybody want a woman to be from a man or something. I don't remember. It was like, you know, nobody expects a woman to do anything except for a man or something like that. She was playing the low feminist card. I said, okay, girl, you do you. You know, it wasn't hitting. It wasn't really hitting like that. It wasn't giving woman empowerment. It wasn't giving that, but it was giving something else. It was giving very much fake, and you know, changed the whole subject basically. And then all of a sudden she switched to this side. You know how she could do it. You know how she can switch a thing. She was a manipulator. She knew how to switch a conversation and throw it back at you. So she did that, and she said, who told you this? Who told you? And you know him, he playing delusional. He said, it was the gay boy. He done did it. I was like, okay. He done, and then all of a sudden, they were all against the fashion designer boy. And I don't know what happened. They were trying to go to, I don't know, they were trying to go somewhere. I don't know, it was Italy, France, somewhere. I don't know where was they trying to go. But they went because they were staying over some old lady's house. What was her name? I don't know what was her name. I think it was, I don't know. Yeah, it was Nora. So they stayed in this old rich lady's house, Nora. You already know Anna done stole her credit cards left and right, and done charged her with so many dang bills basically. But I think it was something was happening, like the boyfriend left out of the blue, and she couldn't find her boyfriend nowhere because the boyfriend was lying about where he was at. And she found out because of Nora, and she was like, Nora did not like Anna too. No, Nora didn't like Anna. She just did not like the little girl, but she loved the boyfriend. So Anna went to, I don't know where she went. She went to this small town, basically in the south or somewhere, and she done found out that his parents is white. Cause he does the little, I'm an immigrant, this and that, even though he's adopted. He's South Asian basically. And you know, obviously you can tell he's not white. But his parents are Canadian. And she done found this out. She like, this man been lying left and right, and he wanna come and put stuff on my face. He wanna act like I'm the liar. That's what Anna was doing. She was like, even though I'm lying, but I'm not gonna tell him that. I'm gonna let him tell his lies, and I'm gonna spin this off. And when they went back to Nora's house, she found out. Okay, Anna found out that the boyfriend is getting broke. He poor now. He getting poor. All the money, and he need $2 million. I think from her or one of her friends or something like that. He just need $2 million, and it'll be good. Anna done told Nora the whole stuff, everything, talking about he a lying. He, crying, just saying, oh, he broke and this and that, and Nora done changed and went to Anna's side, basically. Anna was getting all this press for her foundation, getting back on story right, because it's all about her foundation. It's all about her being the next Soho House, but better. And she was just like, Anna was introduced to so many powerful, rich people and people that had a name, and Nora was talking about this is what I'm all about: women empowerment, women entrepreneur. All that good, all that good stuff, all that stuff that Nora was not about. And she done fooled, and Anna, I forgot what Anna was doing. Anna was getting this foundation. I forgot. Anna went to this one guy, and she was trying to get a loan or whatever, or something like that, and he was like, I'm not accepting you. You don't know what you're doing. She came like 500 dang times, basically. And all of a sudden she changed her look. She dumbed herself. She made herself look more, I don't know, professional. I don't want to say professional. Let me not say that word. More like, I don't know, for them to take her seriously. She was not blonde no more. She was like a dirty ginger, and she had glasses in it, and she didn't wear skimpy, she didn't wear the little dress, the little prom dresses no more. She was wearing the little lawyer outfits, little women lawyer outfits type of thing. She had a little briefcase or something like that. I don't remember. She just changed her look, and then she was saying stuff talking about, because he had a daughter, and she was like, this business is very misogynistic and stuff like that. And she was like, how would your daughter feel if you done did this or that, and how hard it is for a woman like me or something like that. Something, giving the whole talk, all the stuff that she didn't care about. Anna cared about her stuff. She didn't care about no dang women empowerment. But yeah, and then she, after, I already told you she got approved that loan or whatever. And then let me show you what happened at the end, because I know I'm missing stuff, but it's a long interview. This is the longest interview. This is the longest review ever. But around the end, the reporter was like, I don't know, maybe she is telling the truth. Girl, Anna done had the reporter delusional. The reporter was giving very much deranged, everything. Girl, giving the 4Ds, basically. And the reporter went all the way to Germany after she gave birth, mind you. So she ain't with her child. The reporter went all the way to Germany. She wanted to see what the heck Anna's life story was like, because everybody had like opinions and stuff like that. And she seen the family. She was like, I don't know. She seen the school, and she was just imagining Anna just coming back from school, and Anna was Anna was she was a shy girl, and then she became like not shy. She started dressing better than the other girls and stuff like that. And the reporter was imagining her coming to Russia from Germany with a big bag of money, because they thought the daddy was in the mob. I do think he had a little connection. I don't know what they were hiding inside that refrigerators. I don't know. It seemed facade for me a little bit. They trying to act like they were the normal family. I don't know. I don't want to put that on them, but I'm like, girl, you had to have some little chain in the pot, some type of It gotta be some scandal, because I don't know how the heck Anna came out like that. Come on now, you're not telling me Anna done came out that blue. She came out so girl, okay. Maybe she is a psychopath. Maybe she was born like that, you know. Maybe, you know, I'm giving them better down and the I don't know, like I forgot that I thought the mom was dead throughout the whole season, but she wasn't. I just thought she was dead because like Anna never talked about her mother. She only talked about her father, so I was surprised to see the mother alive. And yeah, and then oh yeah, at the end they were trying to get her they were trying to get her. It was the case, the trial, whatever, and Anna was refusing to put on skirts and put on these clothes. She was like, "These are tacky. These are I need Givenchy." I'm like, "Okay, girl, Givenchy ain't for you." But you know, stuff like that, and she was innocent for some stuff. She was guilty for the other stuff, you know, and she was gonna be in jail for a minute. But I don't know. Hold up. And you know, it was a little stuff. The lawyer had me on the crack. Like the lawyer and Anna, they was like the same low key. They had me on the floor. The lawyer had me cracking up. He was entertaining her, talking about, yeah, the daddy gonna give you money. The daddy ain't gonna give her no money. Ain't no daddy with money. But he had me on the floor. He was like, yes, this and that. He was just hilarious. Same with the reporter. Anna was hilarious. She really believed her lies, and they had a heated argument before the last trial, and he was like, "Do you believe your lies? Because and you're not getting no daddy money, you know? I try to play nice with you and this and that, and I ain't gonna lie, he did backwinded her at the end when he said that, oh, she couldn't be capable of doing this and stuff like that. And you know, people like that, they like the ego stroke like that. So she was like, what is he doing? And I don't know what happened, but like, you know, she was like, they was crying and stuff like that, and they had a little crying moment or whatever, and she was like, they really believed I did this and stuff like that. And she was like, I know I did this. Like she was finally admitting it at the end. That part that had me. She was like, they knew I was close to the money. They knew I was close to the money. They knew I wasn't a dumb girl. Like she was not a dumb girl. Like that's the thing you could say about her. She was not a dumb girl. The thing how she got caught, she wouldn't got caught if it wasn't for Rachel. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't got caught if it was for Rachel complaining about that dang money. Cause the thing is, she took money out. That's the thing. She was taking money out of people that had money. Rachel didn't have money. You know what I'm saying? So that was like the camera broke the strap or something. You know what I'm saying? That thing done changed everything, because that wasn't unlike her, you know, because Rachel did not have money. If Rachel had money, she wouldn't be complaining about that. And Anna Delphi would have been walking out having that foundation probably. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy. That's my opinion, you know. That's my review on it. I know I kept a little stuff out. You know, everybody was saying vague stuff in their reviews. But I know this is long, but bye, y'all.